Today we are going to understand about the polynomials chapter. So this is chapter number 2, polynomials. So first of all we have to understand about the polynomials. What is meant by polynomials? The polynomial is the algebraic expression degree 1 or more than 1. So let's see some example of polynomials like px is equals to x plus 1, py is equals to y square plus 2y plus 3, and pt is equals to t cube plus 4t square plus 3t plus 5. So these are the some examples of polynomials. So polynomials, you can see here degree is 1, here degree is 2, here degree is 3. So degree, you can understand here the maximum power of variable. So let's see, understand details polynomials. So first of all we will understand about the terms. What is meant by terms? Terms is a combination of variable like x, number and sign and constant. So terms is a combination of variables. Variables, it sometimes is a constant terms. So constant terms does not contain variables. It is simple a number. So it is called constant term. Now how can we calculate the terms? Suppose I am writing here a polynomial like x plus 5, x plus 4. So how many terms here? Terms can be calculated by identifying the sign of plus or minus. So here the plus sign separate the terms. So how many terms? 1 and 2. So here 2 terms. Suppose you are writing a polynomials x cube multiply y. So here you can see here there is no plus or minus sign. So it is a combined single term. So here this contain only one term. Let's see another example like pt equals to t cube plus 7t square plus 5t square 7t square. So you can see here how many terms? There are 3 terms, but after simplification it will contain, you can see these are the like terms. So this 7 plus 7 14t square. So after simplification actually here are 2 terms. So in question you can see here are 3 terms, but after simplification you can see here 2 terms. So you have to count the number of terms after simplification. So terms is clear. How to count the terms, number of terms? Right. Now we will discuss about the coefficients. What is mean by coefficients? Coefficient is a number with variable. Suppose you write 2x. So 2 is coefficient of x. Suppose you write 2y square. So 2 is, so I can take another number 3y square. So 3 is coefficient of y square. So you have to mention here whole which coefficient. Coefficient is of y square, coefficient of x. So you can see here the coefficient is the number with variable. Now zero polynomial. Zero polynomials is a polynomial which has only 0. So zero polynomial has is only 0. Now constant polynomial is single number without variable. Constant polynomial does not contain variable. Now we will understand about the degree of polynomials. Degree of polynomials means degree of polynomial means highest power of variable. Highest power of variable. Suppose you write px is equals to 2x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 7. So what is the highest power of variable x here? Obviously 3. So 3 is the highest power of variable. So 3 is degree. 3 is degree. So you whenever you observe any polynomial, you have to see the first variable and then you have to observe what is the highest power of the variable, and that is the 3. Suppose another question like py equals to 2y square plus y minus 2y square. So by mere observation you can see here the degree is 2, but here degree is not 2. After simplification, the 2y square and 2y square minus 2y square cancel out. So after simplification remaining only y. So py equals to y. So you can see here the degree of variable, highest power of y is 1. So degree is 1. So 1 is degree. So why we are learning about degree? Because when we after degree you can understand about the types of polynomials like linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. So let's see about the types of polynomials. First, linear polynomial. What is mean by linear polynomial? When degree of polynomial is 1, only 1. Only 1 means maximum power of variable is 1. You can see here px is equals to x plus 1. So you can see x, the value power of x is 1 and the degree is 1. Degree is 1. So it is linear. And you should remember the graph of linear equation is always a straight line. So degree you have to remember that linear polynomial is x plus 5, y plus 5, t plus 5, a minus 5. It means you have to check that the power of the variable should be 1, only 1. If now second, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic. If degree is 2, if degree is 2 of any polynomial, then it is called quadratic polynomial. Like example, px is equals to x square plus 5, y equals to y square plus 2y plus 6. So you can see here the degree of variable in both the polynomial is 2. So both the polynomials are quadratic polynomial. Now third is cubic polynomial. So obviously when degree is 3, then the given polynomial is called cubic polynomial. Like px is equals to 4x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 7. So here you can see the variable is x and the degree is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. So it is very much important that you have to understand about the polynomials, types of polynomials. So these are the first linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Yes, now we will understand degree of non-zero polynomial. Non-zero means constant polynomial. The degree of constant polynomial is always, suppose this is a constant polynomial. So here is x raised to 0. So degree is 0. And zero polynomial like tx is equals to 0. So it is not defined. It is not defined. Why it is not defined? Because we can write 0 into x, 0 into x square, 0 into x cube. So it is not defined. It may be 1, 2, 3. So it is not fixed. So it is not defined. Now we will go forward. Next topic, zero of polynomials. Zeros of polynomial. What is meant by zeros of polynomial? If there is a polynomial like px is equals to x plus 5, so value of variable which make given polynomial equals to 0. Suppose if we put x equals to minus 5 in px, then px become minus 5 plus 5. If you put on the place of x minus 5, it become 0, because minus 5 plus 5 0. So x equals to minus 5. We have taken x equals to minus 5. The value of minus 5, value of variable is x minus 5. So this is a zero of polynomial. And this is also called the solution of polynomial. Solution of polynomial. So in this polynomial chapter, we will say it zero of polynomial. But in the equation, next chapter, we will say it is solution. So zeros of polynomials means the value of variable which make the given polynomial equals to 0. It means linear polynomial. The linear polynomial degree is 1, so it has 1 0. The quadratic polynomial, the degree is 2, so it has 2 zeros. And the cubic polynomial degree is 3, so it has 3 zeros. It may be equal, it may be 0, it may be any real number, but the number of zeros is depend on the degree of polynomial. Now we have to check whether minus 2 and 2 are zeros of x plus 2. Px equals to x plus 2. So we have to check x equals to 2 and x equals to minus 2. Which is the zero of given polynomial? Which is the zero of given polynomial? So first put x equals to 2 in Px. So Px equals to 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4. So it is not equals to 0. So x equals to 2 is not 0 of Px, because we don't get 0 here. So x equals to 2 is not a 0. Now put x equals to minus 2 in Px. Px equals to, now x equals to minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, 0. Now in this time we get the 0. So x equals to minus 2 is a 0 of given polynomial.